If you are just getting into crypto in 2026, the very first thing you need is a wallet you actually control. Not an exchange account, not a custodial app, a real self-custody wallet. And for most people watching this video, Trust Wallet is the easiest place to start. But here's the catch. Trust Wallet has gotten a lot more powerful this year. New features, 2 completely different wallet types, gasless transactions, scam filtering, and if you set it up the wrong way, you will either miss the upgrades or worse, you will lose access to your money. So, in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to walk you through the entire setup, from downloading the app to making your first transaction. And along the way, I will point out the 3 security settings that almost nobody turns on, but should. Quick context. Trust Wallet is owned by Binance, but, and this is important, it's not Binance. Your funds are not stored on Binance servers. Trust Wallet is what we call a self-custody wallet, which means the private keys to your crypto live on your phone, encrypted, and only you have access to them. That's the deal you are signing up for. Total control, total responsibility. There is no forgot password bottom. There is no customer service team that can rescue your funds. If someone gets your seed phrase, your money is gone. That's it. That's the whole game. Now, why Trust Wallet specifically? A few reasons. It supports over 100 blockchains and millions of tokens, so you are not locked into one ecosystem. It works on iOS, Android, and as a Chrome extension on desktop. And as of 2026, it has some seriously useful upgrades like automatic scam token filtering that hides honeypot tokens from your search results, and a new gasless transaction feature for certain swaps. Okay, concept down. Let's actually install it. This sounds like an obvious step, but I'm going to spend 30 seconds on it because it's where the most people get scammed before they've even started. There are fake trust wallets in every app store, fake websites that look identical, fake Chrome extensions. They all do one thing. They steal your seed phrase the moment you create your wallet. So here's the rule. Go to trustwallet.com, that's TRUSTWALLET, directly on your browser. Type URL yourself. Don't click ads, don't trust the first Google result, don't follow links from random Twitter posts. From there, click their download link and it will take you to the legitimate Apple Store or Google Play listing. If you are already in the App Store, double check 3 things. The developer should be the app's platform INC. The app should have hundreds of millions of downloads and the reviews should be in the millions, not hundreds. Anything else is fake. Okay, app is installed. When you open it for the first time, you are going to see something that wasn't there 2 years ago. Trust Wallet now offers 2 different wallet types, and you need to know which one to pick. The first option is Trust Wallet Classic. This is the original. It uses what we call an externally owned account. Basically, the standard old school wallet model. You get a 12-word seed phrase, you wrote it down, and that phrase is your entire wallet. Anyone with it has full access. The second option is Trust Wallet Swift. This is new and it's a smart contract wallet. Instead of one seed phrase, you can recover your wallet using things like your email, a passkey, or a social login. It's friendlier for beginners because the recovery model is closer to what you are used to regular apps. My honest take in 2026, if you are brand new to crypto and you just want something that feels like a normal app, Swift is worth trying. But if you want maximum capability with everything in Web3, every DApp, every DeFi protocol, every chain, go with Classic. The technology is more mature, more DApp supported, and most tutorials online are written for it. For the rest of video, I'm going to walk you through Classic because it's the universal standard. You can come back and try Swift later as a second wallet. Tap Create New Wallet, accept the terms. The app will ask you to enable a passcode for use Face ID. Do both. This is your first layer of protection if someone grabs your phone. Now comes the most important screen in this entire video. The secret recovery phrase, 12 words. Trust Wallet is going to show them to you exactly once. Here's the rules. And please, if you take nothing else from this video, take this. Rule 1. Write these words down on paper. Physical paper. Not in your notes app. Pay attention. Not in a screenshot. Not in Google Drive. Not in a password manager that syncs to the cloud. Not in Telegram message to yourself. Rule 2. Write them in the exact order shown. The order is part of the phrase. Word number 1 means nothing on its own. Rule 3. Once you've written them, store that paper somewhere only you know about it. A safe, a lock drawer, a hidden spot in your home. Some people make 2 copies and store them into different places in case one is destroyed in a fire or a flood. Rule 4. Never ever type this phrase into any website, any app, any form, anywhere except inside the Trust Wallet app itself when you are recovering a wallet. If anyone asks for these words, it's a scam. Trust Wallet support will never ask. A famous YouTuber will never ask. Your friend who works in crypto will never ask. Now the app will ask you to confirm the phrase by tapping the words in the right order. Do it. This isn't busy work. It's making sure you actually wrote them down. Done? Congratulations. You now own a self-custody wallet. Quick tour of what you're looking at. The home screen shows your portfolio balance at the top. Your asset in the middle and the bottom navigation bar gives you 5 taps. Home is where your tokens live. Trending shows you what's hot right now, including Trust Wallet's new pre-IPO token section. Swap lets you trade one crypto for another. Earn is where you stake, and Discover is the app browser. That's how you access DeFi platforms, NFT marketplaces, all of Web3. At the top of the home screen, you will see your wallet address. Tap it to copy, tap the receive icon to see the QR code, tap send to send. One thing to notice, your wallet doesn't have just one address. It has a different address for every blockchain. Your Ethereum address is different from your Bitcoin address, and this is different from your Solana address. The Trust Wallet interface usually shows you the right one automatically based on the token you are sending. Let me show you how to receive crypto first, because that's usually what you do on day one. Tap receive. Pick the tokens you are expecting, let's say USDT on the BNB chain, because the fees are tiny. The app shows you a QR code and a long string of letters and numbers. That's your address. Share that with whoever is sending you crypto, or scan the QR if they are sitting next to you. Critical rule. The token you are receiving has to match the network you are receiving on. If someone sends you USDT on Ethereum, but you give them your USDT on BNB chain address, the funds may be lost. Always confirm the network. Sending works the same way in reverse. Tap send, pick the token, paste in the recipient's address, type the amount, review, and confirm. The app will show you the network fee, what we call gas. Before you confirm for Ethereum and Bitcoin, this can be a few dollars. For BNB chain, Solana, or Polygon, usually pennies. Pro tip, always send a tiny test amount first, like $1. Confirm it arrives, then send the rest. The number of people who've lost thousands by typing in wrong address once is genuinely sad. Now, Trust Wallet supports millions of tokens, but only the popular ones show up by default. If you are holding a smaller project that doesn't appear, here's how to add it. Tap the search icon at the top of your home screen. Search for the token's name or its ticker. If it shows up, just toggle it on. If it doesn't show up, which can happen with new tokens, you will need the contract address. Get it from the official project's website or from a verified source like CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap.com. Never get a contract address from a Telegram message or a random tweet. And as of 2026, Trust Wallet has a feature I really like. It now automatically filters out tokens commonly flagged as a honeypot or scams. So if a token doesn't show up in search at all, that might actually be the wallet protecting you. Don't override that without checking why. Last stop, 3 settings inside the app that most people never touch, but absolutely should. Number 1, go to settings, then security. Enable everything you see, biometric authentication for transactions, app passcode, and auto lock. After a short time, if your phone gets snatched while unlocked, these settings are what stops the thief from sending all your crypto to themselves in the next 10 seconds. Number 2, inside settings, find Wallet Connect and D-App permissions. Every time you connect Trust Wallet to a website or DeFi protocol, you are giving that site permission to ask your wallet to sign things. Over months, these permissions pile up. Review them every few weeks and revoke everything you don't actively use. Number 3, don't keep everything in one wallet. Trust Wallet lets you create multiple wallets inside the same app. I recommend at least 2. A main wallet where you hold most of your funds are rarely connected to the apps, and a hot wallet for when you are trying out a new platform, minting an NFT, or testing something risky. If the hot wallet gets compromised, the main wallet is untouched. That's it. You have a working self-custody Trust Wallet in 2026. You know how to send and receive, you know the security settings to enable, and you understand the rules around your seed phrase. That's already more than 90% of crypto beginners. If this video helped, smash the like button, subscribe, and drop a comment with what you want me to cover next. I read every single one. See you in the next one.